What's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here in Modern Warfare Zombies, and we're going to be rocking an LMG for this one. I haven't used pretty much any of the LMGs, at least not the MW2 ones, for videos, and I think I've covered very limited ones, even from MW3 in videos. So today I wanted to try out the Sakin, however the hell you say it, MG38, and we're going to be rocking our progressional run with it. So essentially what we're going to do is we will start out at Pack-a-Punch level 1. We will obviously go ahead and pop these perks. If I come across a Pack-a-Punch machine, I'm going to choose to keep my camo for my weapon. But the idea is, oh, I don't have my weapon out, so not going to let me equip it. The idea is we will just make our way through this run progressionally. Eventually, we will be Pack 2 epic at the very least. We'll make our way into the high threat zone. We'll challenge pretty much anything and everything we can during that time frame. We will obviously fully upgrade by the end of the match. The idea is just to see how this weapon performs as we go through the run. And by the end, hopefully we'll have defeated some of the stuff in the high threat zone. Well, I made it over to our first bounty, or our first contract in general. Can I actually grab it? Let's see. Now, the one thing I do want to mention about this weapon is I'm anticipating, just because it is an LMG, things are going to be moving slow. We're going to be moving slow. We're going to be reloading pretty slow. But hey, we're going to have a lot of bullets to work with. And if it is strong enough, it's definitely going to pack a bit of a punch. And hopefully, being slow won't be as big of an issue. But if you guys are interested in the loadout I'm running in today's video, make sure you check the pinned comment down below, where I'm always sure to include the attachments for easy access. And if you guys choose to use this weapon, or you guys want to try it out for yourself, you guys will know exactly what I was running for this, and you can go ahead and give it a shot. All right, this guy's just going to stand still. We're not even hitting the crit shot. It's not an Errl Shatter video until he's getting shot by mercs that are nowhere nearby. He is technically kind of close, but hey, they were engaging with zombies. This guy just going to stand still. Oh, cool. I might as well stand right here and just shoot him in the face. Guess we're reloading. Didn't know that was going to be a part of the equation here. I will say the reserve doesn't seem super large for a weapon like this, but you're not going to be reloading too often. So hopefully it's not something we find ourselves running out of ammo with. Let me go ahead and open. There we go. A little bit of latency going on. The servers have been kind of terrible the last couple of days, I feel like, so it's not surprising. Even had a few of the lobbies crash out after a few minutes into the match, so you never really know what's going to happen. We just know we're going to have a little bit of latency as an added bonus. Okay, we made it into the Tier 2 zone. Now, it's funny, because I actually managed to do that last contract without even pack-a-punching, not even noticing that I hadn't pack-a-punched, because I went out of my way to melee the pack-a-punch machine, totally threw myself off. So that's a little bit of a funny scenario that doesn't normally happen to me in these runs. What did we get first? We got a Mangler. I'll be interested to see how this goes. At first, I was like, why does this not feel all that strong? And then in my mind, I was like, wait a second, I never used the pack crystal. So, makes perfect sense why it didn't do as much damage. Now, at least we'll have 300 in our mag, and then 600 in the reserve. So that won't be all that bad. And we do have Pack Punch level 2 here, although we're not going to be utilizing it, since we actually have a Pack 2 crystal. So, unlucky for us. Of course, the one match, we'd be able to get it as soon as we completed this contract. As far as like a normal run would go, we're not going to be grabbing it. We're going to have to try to see how far we can make it with Pack 1. Alright, so far the zombie's not taking too much damage. The good news is the mag size. How do you shoot through the back of a truck and it goes through the truck to hit me? This is where it gets scary. It's like, how many zombies am I going to have to fight? Okay. We are making sure to hit crits. I'll never understand how zombies stand in front of you getting shot in what looks like their face and they don't get hit at all. They just sit there and eat them. Alright, I'm going to have to switch to fists. This was my big fear with this weapon, is mostly just the speed. There's a lot of weapons I feel like this would be the exact same situation with. So it's not really any, knock on the weapon. It's an LMG. It's supposed to be slow. It's got a large mag to make up for it. But it is pretty rough for things like this. I can't even do insane damage. Run, run, run. Alright, I slid. Barely fast enough to even slide out of the way. Okay. I mean, the whole idea is to try to do it Pack 1. We knew it was going to take a while. It's going to take us a ton of bullets. We're hitting all crits now. I mean, great news. Mag's huge. And we got to reload. And I'm too slow to dodge that, I think, while... Oh, maybe not. Hit the other zombie, so it kind of helped. Dodge it there. Okay. Here we go. Can I shoot him in the hand enough to actually break his hand? I don't think I can. Oh, there we go. Well, I didn't break it. Holy smokes. The amount of armored shots it takes to take out the armored guy is crazy. Come on. I can't even tell if the damage is even noticeable. It's like I'm tickling him. Yo, Mangler, in case you didn't get the memo, bro, you're supposed to go down. I don't know if they told you that part. This is kind of like a part of the situation we got going on here. You're not supposed to stay alive. Okay, and we finally got it. You Bixlorm. You went down. Oh, we got a backup stamina up for the second time already this match. Now we need to pop our purple tool. Hopefully now the adventure will go a little smoother. I'm not anticipating it's going to be significantly more smooth, though, because, again, we are still using an LMG. LMGs are a bit on the slow end. Now, I don't see anything I want to knock out. Maybe I'll head to the other side there and see what we can knock out. And if not, I'll get something closer if it pops up. There is no way we got a disciple. Well, at least we already upgraded to purple. There's no way we got a disciple that easily, right? That seems kind of insane to me that I go across the map to get a second tier 2 bounty, and that's what we end up with. But hey, we're going to make the best of it. I don't know if I've ever done this specific disciple, though. Is inside the building? I've had to be a mangler inside the building. Maybe if I get up on the roof, I can truly take advantage of this. We're going to need to take advantage of this. If it starts leeching off me while I reload, this is going to be awful. So hopefully that's not the case. I also don't know if I'm going to be able to get its attention from up here, but I'm going to try. I'm definitely going to try. Where's it at? You in there down below? Yes, you are. If I start shooting at you, are you going to come up here? You are. Look at that. Okay, that might not be as big of an issue as I thought. Oh, this might be beautiful for this. Where'd you go? You just ran away? Now you're outside? Are you outside or not? What is the deal here? Yeah, we were doing big damage there. I mean, to be fair, we were actually not epic before, so that does make a gigantic difference. But I think the other part of it is not needing to reload. For weapons like a Disciple, not having to reload is actually insane. Okay, I'm going to have to slide around. I'm going to run out of ammo at this rate. Okay. Hopefully I can actually pick up some ammo. Here's one. Reload. Probably going to... Nope. Oh my god, look how slow I am. Oh, that reload was almost the most painful thing of all time. Okay, we got it. We didn't get a full mag. We might have enough to do it, though. Oh, you got stunned again. Too much damage is coming in. Big Spock, you stand no chance, my friend. Alright, at least we took on the biggest challenge. Or we got to take on the biggest challenge. And we didn't have to wait too long. And we also didn't have to do it off the rip. What a beautiful reward, though. Green tool for a Tier 2 Disciple, which is easily the toughest bounty in Tier 2. That definitely feels rewarding. Finally made it over to another bounty. This one we don't have to worry about too much because we already got the Disciples, so we're not going to really be anxious to push it to another one in hopes of getting a Disciple. So now that we got the Disciple out of the way, we're just going to go ahead and pack a punch to level 2 on this bounty here. And we'll just challenge this guy to see how it goes. Then we'll go and take on maybe a Mega Abomination. And then everything after that point, we will choose to do in the high threat zone. Now, I'm already anticipating a decent amount of struggles when it comes to the high threat zone because I feel absolutely sluggish with this weapon. At least while it's in my hands. I switched to fists. Obviously, you can take a little bit of advantage of running without the weapon, but having to actually have the weapon out, reloading while moving, any of that stuff is insane with this thing. Let's go ahead, pack a punch to level 2 here. Boom. Beautiful. And we should be able to challenge this Mangler, which was actually our first challenge. So, should be a pretty easy, direct comparison. Oh yeah, you're just out of here now. Just let you hit me. Why not? Why the hell not? Now we can actually torch through some stuff. A third stamina up? Is this just stamina up central? Talk about rewards. It's getting a little less rewarding when it's the same thing every time. You know what I'm saying? Variety would be kind of nice. Would be kind of nice. All right, well, we found success so far up to this point. Now, I think this is where things get a little bit squirrely. So I'm going to make my way over to our Mega Abomination location. And yeah, we're going to have some fun from this point forward. Okay, we got the Mega Abomination location. I actually think this is going to go way easier than some of the other stuff we've already challenged up to this point. Just because as long as it does decent damage output, it should be pretty good. The one thing I don't have is backup plates, so that could be a little bit of a risk. We're gonna run here. Oh, he cut across that. I was not anticipating that. So we got to get rid of this middle face. Okay, everybody. Oh, nope, we got rid of the entire Mega Bomb. I'm really not sure what causes the entirety of it to disappear, but we'll just wait here and get another one. Oh, good news. Didn't take long for that to happen. New Mega Bomb spawned in. And it just exploded the second I shot it. What? What in the actual hell just happened? Why is that happening? What causes that? Is it based on how many people are actually in tier 3? Because there is a guy here, and there's a squad over here. But I don't know why that would have any impact on the Mega Bomb continuing to exist or disappearing. Okay, it took a second, but one finally spawned back in. I'm getting my reload in real quick. He's already chasing. This one hopefully doesn't disappear. I mean, there's not really a lot of reasons I could see for it to disappear, but hey, I thought the same thing last time. Okay, let's go ahead and shoot this guy. It's crazy how slow everything is. Even pulling it out went really slow right there. All right, let's go ahead and move our way over this way. It's gonna spawn some zombs. Yeah, let's get rid of you. And if we do it right, I should be able to time it. As I say, line you guys up at the same time, then we can stand between the lasers. Might as well just keep shooting. Second phase destroy. Might as well reload. The reload in. Why not? We're just here to destroy. I mean, this thing is beautiful for this. I don't know if it's worth using for the simple fact that you're kind of compromising for movement, which is huge in zombies. But hey, if you're planning on standing stationary or you just want to use something with a lot of ammo, LMGs could be a good option. I haven't used a ton of them, honestly, in quite some time. This is the first time I've pulled this weapon out, and I don't even know how long. Since maybe I unlocked the camos on it, like 5-6 months ago, however long it's been up to this point. Did get some rewards. That was actually pretty chill. We didn't run out of ammo, so it didn't take us all 900 bullets, even though I don't think we started with that many. Now we can visit the high threat zone. First step, just to see if there's any, I guess, maybe some triangles left over, but based on these people, I'm not anticipating it, but I will go and check alongside grabbing the rest of my perks. First step, perks. There's no way that triangle is going to be still available, right? I feel like that's just like a pipe dream. There's like 6 to 8 people in the zone. I mean, I guess they're all in the same squad, so maybe it depends on how many people feel that they need the use of them. But yeah, as I figured, this first one's going to be gone. I'll head over to the other ones. They're probably also going to be gone. And then we'll just complete what other contracts that we can get our hands on. Looks like maybe a raid weapon stash will be our first culprit. All right, so sadly, like I anticipated, there is no ability for me to get a triangle in this run, unless the last one's available, which I highly doubt. I'll grab this. I'm going to go ahead and sprint. Get away from these freaking hellhounds. I don't know why I have so many of them trying to chase me. It's like all I'm fighting. I get it. It's the only thing that can keep up, but let's get the hellhounds down to a minimum, please. That would be lovely. All right, good news. We have a decoy. I'm going to go ahead and throw it. Not going to start going off for 45 seconds, so I'm going to go ahead and get this started, get hit a couple times maybe. Oh, well, we made it in without getting hit. That's huge. All right, let's hang out here and see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and try to reload, because that might be crucial here. I don't have any plates. Oh my god, what is this horde? What happened? What in the hell? Alright, let's get these guys out of here, quickly. Quickly. This is where our problems can arise. If they can... The amount of zombies will exceeds the amount of ammo I have in this mag, it could lead to issues. I mean, we're shooting pretty much consistently here, and we're hitting stuff. Okay, oh. Do have a couple plates now, that's the good news. Bad news? Oh, never mind. No, good news again. Gotta throw that down, I gotta reload. I wish these animations were a little faster. Took me half the energy mine to even get back to the ability to reload. Alright, back to cooking. Now, I don't really have any complaints about the damage of this, because this thing actually does pack a bit of a punch. We do have to remember, we are only pack 2 purple. Granted, I think the mag size really helps with situations like this. Not being in a position where you're constantly reloading absolutely helps, in my opinion. Okay, we're getting there. 68% of the way. I'll be interested to see if this last 15% is crazy. I hear a mangler, but it hasn't made its way in. Sometimes I kind of wish that the zombies would take more flinch damage. I mean, maybe this is unfair to kind of think, but I feel like if you're shooting the zombie in the face, it shouldn't be able to continue hitting you or pushing forward. But maybe that sounds crazy. Let me know down in the comment section below how you guys feel about that. Because for me, I think it's kind of insane that they kind of just push through all the bullets, inevitably getting to you and hitting you no matter what you're doing. I feel like that seems a little bit crazy sometimes. But we're going to go ahead and hit up the ammo reserve here, get us some backup ammo, and head over to another contract. And we actually got a bounty right here. I'm going to grab that, see what it is, hoping it's going to be a Mega Abomination since we are still only Pack-a-Punch level 2, and we're trying to enjoy this venture a little longer. And then I will go ahead and Pack-a-Punch to level 3. But hey, if I can go further with Pack 2 Purple, I'm going to try. All right, almost made it to this side of the map. I have a ton of stuff chasing me, though, so trying to figure out what's going on with that. Why is it just standing there? Sometimes when they throw stuff at you, it could be more irritating than if they're just chasing you. Like, they're not even coming up here. All right, hold on. I think it's this building over here that I did last time. So we'll try it. Oh, I didn't make it up. What the hell? How much stuff just spawned in? Oh, there's a mimic coming. Not the mimic I want. Oh yeah, this is the spot, look. Well, we're definitely not doing a ton of damage to the mimic, this regular mimic. So I don't know what makes me think that this other one's going to be any better, but... maybe if I jump right here? Yeah, look. Oh, we might have found another spot. Let's see if we can get our dude to follow us over here. I don't know if that's going to work. Might be a little far. If not, hey, more power to us. Alright, we got its attention. It's going to start following me. So will 8 zombies that weren't in existence before this moment. Oh my god. Why? Why do we do this? Game, why do we do this? Why do you feel the need to do this stupid stuff? I never understand. It's either 0 to or 100. There's no in between. It's not like, oh, well, we'll have a few zombies spawn in. Nah, we can't use logic. Not here. Yeah, look, they just stand over there. Look at this. Let's see if I can throw it right here. See if all the zombies go to it. They should be following it. Boom. That actually might do more damage than you think. It's going to get me... not quite enough. I'm going to have to pull them a little closer, so I might have to jump down and then jump back up. Which is fine. Whoa, what the hell? Connection. I think like my first 10 bullets didn't do anything. Yo, yo, yo. Oh my god. What in the hell is that horde? Yo, can my character jump like a normal character? What is my dude doing? Must be this gun holding me down, bro. Weighs so much. Yeah, oh, that almost sold. These dudes are just chilling. Look at this. Oh, I found another spot. I actually didn't know this spot. Haven't been in this location too often. So I'll just go ahead and sit here and we'll make it work. Throw that down right there. Yep, yep. Energy mine, do you do anything? They're standing right next to you. Like, hello? Bro, something is going on here. Yes, I know you're coming this way. You want to fight. Everybody does. I don't know what is going on here that these guys spawned in so many numbers out of nowhere. I feel like I should have already taken them all down. And as soon as I jumped down, there was literally 50 of them. Oh, now he's just shooting his ability at me over and over. There we go. Aha. I outsmarted y'all. I don't care how weak the gun is. I'm going pack 3 after this. We might actually run out of ammo. I don't recommend doing this if you don't have to. I like to do it for the challenge of it, but it can be a pain if you don't have the right strategy. I mean, look at how much damage we're not doing. 300 rounds to the face, just chomping them. Nom, nom, nom. Kind of sad you can't do pack 2 purple at a much easier rate in this zone, but I get it. I get it. Oh, I guess we're reloading. 300 bullets wasn't enough. We'll be doing 320? Something like that. Ah, a little bit less than that. Okay, Disciple's still here. Oh, now it's our friendly Disciple. We got access to that new Season 5 schematic a little early. Yeah. Oh, you died so quickly. Didn't get time to enjoy you. All right, I'm climbing up here. Let's see what else is on the map, since this is one way I can ignore all the stuff. There's almost nothing on the map. You mean to tell me that there's 2 separate groups of people doing stuff and there's nothing? There's another raid weapon stash, which we already did. There is this thing, which I'm going to cancel. We made it to the Pack 3 machine. I almost forgot, to be honest, that we weren't Pack Punch level 3 already. These guys grabbing that? If they're not, your boy Errl is. I would love to do an Outlast, Pack Punch level 3. Then, what could be nice to wrap things up would be one more not Outlast, one more bounty that we could do Legendary for, and then we'll pretty much have hit it the way we want to. But I definitely want to grab this, since we already did a raid weapon stash. A little bit of variety is nice. Not too much, though. Not too much variety. Let's go over here, make our way back over to this. I think if I avoid putting the gun in my hand when I activate it, it might be a fix for the stupid Outlast bug. Or activation bug. Easy. It actually worked. I'm surprised that actually worked. Just come up with my fists out. That might be the strategy going forward. Even though it is a little risky, because if I don't have my gun up, could get caught off guard. It could be worse. I could also get caught off guard trying to activate it 15 times too, so. You just gotta pick the lesser of 2 evils. Or whatever works the most consistent. Okay, we're getting a good amount of zombies at least. Slowly spawning in. Thought I heard a disciple, but I don't see its presence yet. Come on. We're actually doing pretty good now. Pack 3 purple is holding it down pretty well. Kind of expected it to. I mean, we did a lot with Pack 2 purple for this zone. And honestly, considering how slow this weapon is, I feel like we've honestly done pretty good. I was anticipating a lot more overwhelming moments than we've had so far, but it could also be the strategy or just a little bit of luck in our favor this run. I mean, it has been a little bit crazy here and there, but nothing too insane. Come on, get rid of you. I feel like we're not doing damage to it. I mean, this thing's definitely still a little bit lackluster. Don't get it twisted. Can I reload? It would be nice if I didn't have to cancel my reload when I slide. Somehow I did. All right, we made it through the contract. Yeah, this thing is definitely slow. And I think it still takes quite a few bullets to take him out. Like, bro, I eliminated that mangler and I thought he respawned. It was just an armored. A heavy armor just completely throwing me off there. All right, so let's go ahead and get our plate on. Make sure we're juiced up in that category. What did we get? Another stamina up. I think we've had 4 stamina ups in this run. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's the stamina up reward showcase. Oh, nice. We got a mangler for the final. What, didn't want to give me a mega abomination? Well, I guess we're going legendary. That's a fact. I'm going to go ahead and reload. I might even go hit up the ammo cache real quick, or the ammo resupply, so that way I can get some backup decoys. Yeah, Mangler is going to be a bit of an adventure. Where did it actually put it? Oh, I think we can use that same spot we actually just used for our last contract if we wanted to. Let's go ahead and wait and see what happens. Let's grab ammo, and then it's Mangler battle time. Kind of wish we would have got a Mega Abomination, but maybe if there's time, we might be able to try to get one more and see if that's what we get. Oh, it's basically this exact same location. Now, I am curious. Let me know down in the comment section below how you guys feel about this. But do you guys wish I went to the Dark Ether more often in my videos? Or are you guys kind of like me? The mentality is, hey, if it performs as well as it does in your videos when you do Tier 3, then we kind of already have the idea of how it's going to function in the Dark Ether. Because my philosophy is, honestly, there's plenty of people that are doing every single video in the Dark Ether. They're not really telling you the truth about the weapons. They're telling you some things are broken when they're not. So I feel like, if I'm being completely honest, it's not a requirement to go to the Dark Ether. It's more of like an extra bonus. And when you do Dark Ether, as opposed to something like the Tier 3 zone, you're more inclined to use things that are going to help you on the journey, like Casimirs and just other things that you actually have to utilize in order to survive in those scenarios. And it's a little bit less about the weapon, right? Because you could use almost any weapon if you brought like a VR11 or you have the right other weapon with you. You're definitely going to still be able to survive, right? The weapon you have almost in some cases doesn't even matter. Why are they coming up here now? They're just coming through the ground. This is definitely a buggy spot. But that's how I think about it. I just think that going to the Dark Ether is an added bonus, but some cases it's just going to make the video longer than it really needs to be. And generally, especially going into a non-elder, which is what you normally get from a sigil in here anyway, it's going to be pretty comparable to the high threat zone. That's just how I always look at it. If you guys are curious why, it's mostly a time thing, and obviously I just feel like this generally gives you the idea you're looking for. Oh, this is perfect. I mean, it's not the strongest thing I've ever used. I don't even know how these zombies have time to follow this dude. Another mangler. Oh, what? Come on. Reload. Hurry. This is going slow. Oh, he's stuck. Beautiful. Whoa, it got real laggy there. Where's our dude at? Is he still down here? Now it's another mangler. What is going on? I'm losing track of my contract because these dudes are everywhere. He's over here. Oh, man. Okay, well, that worked. Yeah, I think without a strategy, this weapon would be a pain to use because you just move so abysmally slow with LMGs. Oh, he's right here still. Thought I got rid of him. Hiding in the wall. All right, well, GG to you. Well, this has been an adventure, let me tell you. I feel like I've actually gone through this a lot smoother than I anticipated. Granted, a lot of that can just be the strategy that you use. I'm obviously using certain spots to take on the contracts. We do have a little bit of time left, and a bounty did spawn in. Please give me a Mega Bomb. It's not a Mega Bomb. We're probably not going to go out of our way to do it because we've already done, what do we do, a Mimic, a Mangler. I guess if it's a Disciple, we could tease the idea of it. But outside of that, we don't really need to do a repeat if we already did it. So let's see. Will you give us a Mega Abomination, and will we have time to complete it? That is a real question. No, it is a Mimic. Well, you know what? We'll do one Mimic. We'll see if we can do it. What's my ammo look like? Not full, but full enough, or it should be full enough. And I got to run over to this area. There's also a good chance I go over to this area where this Mimic is, and it dies before I get there. So I guess we'll see what happens first. All right, we're over here. We got a Disciple already. Luckily, the car alarm went off. Trying to save me some time. I don't know why this guy's hitting this and not damaging me, but... Okay, we're holding it down. Trying to dodge his ability by moving left and right. This is weird. Oh my god, we got it. There's no way. I gotta reload before I go down there, even though it's gonna be insane. Maybe throw that. Everybody get together. Stop throwing stuff at me. What'd I get in this? Nothing I want to use, so that's good. But I do want to throw this down. Get some plates. Alright, well, this has been a real adventure. Honestly, I think we've made this look way better than it actually is. Damage-wise, I think it's okay. Mag size, I think it's amazing. But the reality is, moving around as slow as you do with an LMG can be a bit tough. This is one of the main reasons I don't want to pull this weapon into the Dark Ether specifically, but I'm also curious how you guys feel about that, because like I said, I feel like going through each of the challenges in the Tier 3 zone, unless you're intentionally going in with the expectation of using a really bad weapon and failing an Elder Sigil, there really isn't much else to prove for a weapon, besides the fact that you guys will know that I can do it. I can survive it. That the challenge has been conquered. Okay, made it over to the exfil safely. We survived the run. Again, if you guys want to see me use any specific weapon in a future video, whether it's a not one box challenge, whether it's a challenge video, including the empty backpack run, empty backpack plus no attachments, you guys want to see me do a run with a weapon I haven't used, use something with a MAGA holding that I haven't covered, you just let me know down in the comment section below. But that's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!